Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use the new Ideogram 1.0 Advanced Text-to-Image Model. And right now, as you can see right here, I'm currently inside Ideogram. It's one of the top 10 comparators for me, personally, regarding AI image. Because personally also, Midjourney 6.4 version 6.0 and DALL-E 3 are the kings of AI image generation. So let's try this Igram right now and compare it with Midjourney. I have it right here. And then I also have DALL-E 3 ready to go. So I have all three of the powerhouses right there. So let's have some fun, okay? So the thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna use a single prompt on each of all the AI and compare it with that. And we're gonna get the prompt inside here. Let me just go to right now. Here is where we're gonna get most of our prompts. I think it should be around here. So this is one sample. This is another one. So you can do so as much as you like. So we're just gonna use these three. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So let's just copy this one right now. Go back to the ideogram. Now, on this example, as promised, let's try this one that they call magic prompt. So just make sure it's on and then simply type in cat. Now I wonder what will it do that says magic prompt. So I'm just gonna click on generate as of now and wait for the results to come out. So I'm gonna get back to you once they're here. So welcome back to the video. Here are our results. And one thing I noticed about Ideogram is that it is a very fast generation. It doesn't take much time such like Midjourney or any other AI tool. To be honest, it took less than 15 seconds. So let me just click the first one so we can check. And with this one, remember we just type in cat. And we just by simply typing cat and make sure magic prompt is enabled, we have this prompt right here. And that is the power of magic prompt within Ideogram AI. And with this one, I didn't have to type everything. For example, a captivating close-up image, I did not type this one. This one also is a good image, a captivating photograph of a powerful domestic cat. This is the best one so far for me. Pretty awesome. It's a bit Disney pixelated or Disney Pixar style. It's an awesome one, right? Now moving on, I just want to highlight this one. So just make sure you check out also aspect ratio. Because if you choose this 3 right here by default, you have 19 by 16 or 9 by 16. 1 by 1 or the default or the most basic ratio is 16 by 9, right? And if you see that drag down icon, if you drag down right there, you can customize your own. It's just not those 3 9 by 16, 1 by 1 or 16 by 9 ratio. We have 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 1 by 1, 4 by 3, and 3 by 2. And the best part about this one that I like so much is that you're gonna see the preview. Unless, or not like Midjourney or any other AI tool, you won't see any preview. You just have to type in the aspect ratio. However, for this one, you're gonna have to check the preview. And that is a very good feature. So for this example, I want to try this 3 by 2. Same prompt or just change it up. For this one, I'm gonna type in dog. Make sure just enable power prompt or magic prompt right there. Make sure model is 1.0, the newest one. And simply click on generate. Again guys, I just type in the word dog. I did not type anything, and as you can see right here, the generation process is very fast. Not unlike any other AI tool, this is pretty fast. And with that being said, here is our results, almost there. Just a few more seconds and we have it. So this is gonna be it. And this had a different size versus the old one before. This is now, if I'm not mistaken, 3 by 2 or 1152 by 768. Which is an awesome video. You won't see any distortion. The paws, the eyes, the ears are perfect. Especially this one. Come on now. You're not gonna say this is not an AI generation. It looks like an image photographed by a real person, right? Especially this one. Now, much like this one right here. So the idea here is that magic prompt is a very powerful feature to use. Please utilize this one and let's move on for the next example. Because I want to check the censorship on this one. Because other AI prompts have censorship. So I'm gonna type in Donald Trump. Let me just type in the letter D as Spider-Man. I'm just gonna make sure magic prompt is still there. Click generate. And I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. Here we have our results. It's a pretty good image. And the next one has the comic Make America Skyline Again. Basically, it has that idea of making America great again. Take note, I only type in Donald Trump as Spider-Man. And I found out that it doesn't have censorship on Donald Trump. However, if you check on the other one, it's still a good part right here. But if you type in different people, I'm going to try this one. Elon Musk, I want to try this one as Spider-Man. And let's see if this will allow us, because I think Elon Musk won't allow, or AI won't allow Elon Musk to be generated. Just for the sake of the discussion, I'm gonna click generate, and I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video, and here is the results. Actually, this is a very good image. The two characteristics I found out, or I see here, is that this is Spider-Man, right? If you pay attention on the background, we have those flying cars. I think those symbolize Tesla as the futuristic cars, right? Anyway, this shows it does have, or rather it does not have censorship with Elon Musk or any other celebrity or any other famous people, not unlike any AI tools. However, we have found that it has a limit. This one right here has a bit of a weird image, and the Elon Musk is right there, it's different. But for this one, it's perfect, right? The cars are right there, Spider-Man's right here. This one also, we have that face, it's weird, the hands are weird. So we have found the limit. Anyway, we just type in Elon Musk as Spider-Man. To avoid this limit, I suggest typing a very specific prompt. I just utilized magic prompt for this one. Anyway, have fun with it. So this is gonna be Midjourney right now. It's not gonna be the same quality as Ideogram. However, if you're gonna ask me regarding the realistic power or the sketch, I'm gonna go with Midjourney with this one. It's much more pleasing in the eyes. It's just like a painting, right? Being said, let's move on and check on DALL-E 3. Let me just look for it right now. And there we have it. Let me just expand it a little bit more. Perfect. So this is DALL-E 3 right now. It's going on the side of Ideogram, especially with this one. You'll see right there that we have dogs, we have a woman, we have a very weird looking dog right there. Anyway, regarding the characteristics or the characters, mostly are the same with Ideogram. The only difference with this one is gonna be Midjourney. So let's have fun and check on the next prompt. I'm gonna go with this one. A cinematic photorealistic portrayal of a rooster made of entirely crispy fried chicken. It's a bit weird, but I'm gonna try it right now. Go back here, paste it right there. Make sure everything is good. Now, I'm not gonna use magic prompt just yet. For our last example, we're gonna employ magic prompt. So simply click on generate, and then same process. Open Midjourney, type in imagine, paste your prompt, and basically same thing with DALL-E 3. Again, you might ask me, this is not technically DALL-E 3, this is gonna be Copilot, but this is powered by DALL-E 3. I have a video about how to enable this one using DALL-E 3 for free. Anyway, we're just gonna type in with that, click create, and wait for the magic to happen. Now, while waiting, let's go back to Ideogram. And there we have it. It's a bit weird looking, especially the ketchup, and it's a bit off. However, it's a pretty good image, not gonna lie. I think out of the 4, the second is the best. Let's pull up Midjourney. In comparison, let's place both of them. And as you can see right here, I'm still gonna go with Midjourney with this one. It's much more cinematic. The color grading, the schemes are there. Even though Ideogram is on the verge of going to the top of the list of the AI images, I'm still gonna give the king top 1 spot on Midjourney version 6.0. That being said, let's try DALL-E 3. I think it's gonna be the one here. And we have it right there. It's a combination right now of Midjourney. The lighting is there, the cinematic is right there. So I'm gonna give the point here still on Midjourney, second for DALL-E 3. That being said, let's try a next prompt. So the last prompt we're gonna try without the auto or magic prompt bar, this one right there. Go back, remove the previous one, make sure this is off. One more prompt and then we're gonna use this one. For example, And also, simply click on generate. With that being said, same process. I'm gonna just go back on Midjourney, type in imagine, paste the prompt. Of course, same process also, we can forget about DALL-E 3. Paste it over here, click on create, and wait for it to, let's just wait for it to finish. And there we have it. So this is gonna be on Ideogram. And now, this is one of the best looking AI generation for Ideogram so far. Now, I haven't seen Midjourney just yet, so I'm not gonna give it the top spot. However, just by looking at this one, especially this one right here, it's a very realistic looking photo. Just except on that painting right there, it looks weird, but I'm gonna give it to him. It's just a painting, right? Now let's check the king of AI image generation. And there we have it. Now, good thing I haven't given a top 1 spot yet because I'm really having a hard time here. So I'm just gonna say they're both tied. Because Midjourney still gave out that vintage looking image, right? However, Ideogram doesn't fall far behind. And that's where we have it. So let's try DALL-E 3 and check on it right now. So that is DALL-E 3. Again, it's on the side of Midjourney and Ideogram put together. So I'm gonna give it the number 2 spot right now. So for this round, Ideogram and Midjourney version 6 are tied. And for number 2 comes this one. Right? Pretty awesome. Now, as promised, we're gonna remove this prompt and we're gonna use this magic prompt. That being said, I wanna try a very famous person. I'm gonna say Donald Trump. Okay. As Spider-Man. Because there are some AI generation tool that has censor regarding famous people. So I'm gonna make sure magic prompt is on and I'm gonna show you how it works later on. Simply click on generate right now. We're not gonna use Midjourney and DALL-E 3 anymore. We're just gonna wait for this to progress. I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. Here is our movie poster. And that being said, they're actually good. Those are the oranges. And even though this is a magic prompt, that is the Apple logo. Because again, this is Steve Jobs. And that is the movie title. Pretty awesome, right? Let's try a little bit more exploration here. Let's just try create a movie. Let me just type title, poster, movie title about Steve Jobs. Let me just type Pixar style, like so. And I'm just satisfied with that one. I think I'm good here. Click on generate. I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. Now this is gonna be Steve Jobs without the title, so I'm not gonna really look into this one. However, for this one, Steve Jobs, the Orange Revolution, that is a pretty awesome title. And this is the one we have, the Bite of Genius and the Orangutan Chronicles. With this one, I think it's a bit weird because the hands are there, more than 5 fingers. So again, the second one is good enough. Now let's try some famous people here. Let's try create a movie title about Will Smith. And then the title is The Slap. With that being said, I think I'm good here. Magic prompt is on. Because I just want to make sure I'm going to type in a very limited information and check how Ideogram 1.0 magic prompt works. Now we've just used Will Smith for this one. I want to check if they can copy the face of Will Smith. And right now we're going to have it right there. Now that being said, this is a movie title, but that is not Will Smith. How about this one? This one right here, I think this is not Will Smith. The text is pretty awesome though. The text of Will Smith is right there, but that guy is not Will Smith. So we just found out what are the limits of Ideogram. I think it has limits on other people, but even then, the text, the design is pretty awesome. And that is how you use the magic prompt in Ideogram 1.0. So before we end this video, I want to share the pricing because this is not free. I have 25 credits out of, or rather 15 credits out of 25. And these are free prompts regarding this account. Not sure when will they refresh, but let's try and check the subscription plans. So this is going to be the free account. So we have 25 prompts per day. That is actually good. If you're just testing the waters, checking the information, how it works. free account is the one for you. The basic is gonna be $7 per month plus the $16 per month. Now before we close this, I want to share this very important thing about Igram. So for Ideogram, rather than using an evolution protocol like that in DALL-E 3, they found out that human readers prefer Ideogram 1.0 over DALL-E 3 and Midjourney version 6. That is gonna be the benchmark as of now. But personally for me, I'm still gonna choose Midjourney V6. Anyway, these are the study regarding Ideogram 1.0, and that's gonna be it. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.